Maryland! I'm really glad you want to vote, but first you gotta make sure you're registered to vote. There's a link in the description where you can check your registration status right now. If you're not registered or you need to update your name or address, you can register online using the link below as long as you have a valid Maryland driver's license or state ID. If you don't have a Maryland ID, maybe you're a student from another state or you just don't drive, you'll have to download the form in the description and mail it in. I know that's kind of a pain, but it's important, so do it anyway. Whichever way you register, you have until 9 p.m. on October 18th to do it. Great, so you're registered. Now you can vote. If you prefer to vote from the comfort of your own home, you can request to vote absentee by mail. If you have a Maryland ID, you can apply for an absentee ballot using the same website you used to register. If not, there's a printable application in the description below. If you want your ballot mailed to you, the deadline to submit your form is November 1st. But you can also choose to just go to the State Board of Elections website, print off the official ballot yourself, and mail it in. If you do that, you'll have until November 4th to request to vote absentee. Either way you get your ballot, you have to mail it back by November 8th for it to be counted. You can also vote early in person between October 27th and November 3rd. There's a list of early voting sites in the description, and they're all open from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. that week to give you extra time to vote. If you want to vote on November 8th, there's a link in the description that will tell you which polling place you're supposed to go to. Polls are open from 7 a.m. to 8 p.m., and you may be asked to show identification, especially if it's your first time voting. So bring a current photo ID like a driver's license, state ID, or student ID, or a recent piece of mail with your name and address on it, like a utility bill, paycheck, or bank statement. Before you head to the polls, you can go to the link in the description to look at a sample ballot that tells you everything you'll be able to vote for in your county. You don't have to vote for every single thing on the ballot, you can leave things blank if you want to, but your local elections can be very important, so it's worth checking out what's on there ahead of time. You can even print out the sample ballot, fill it out, take it to the poll with you so you don't forget how you wanted to vote. All the links you need to register and get your absentee ballot and your polling location, your sample ballot are all in the description. Thank you for voting.